Alright guys, so we came back where we got the motor from. We had to get the drive shaft, so we had to cut the bolts to get the drive shaft out. So, y'all, we gonna peek that Cardu garage, you know. We got the LS140 here. So clean. The best. I think it's pretty dope. My car will have an LS1 in it eventually. For now, KAT will do. You know? Hell yeah. Alright guys, so it's official, the KA is up for sale. We're going LS1 in the vert. Minus the fuel leak. No man, that's just weight reduction.
Christ, the size of that sway bar.
It's a fucking cheap fuel rail that came with it, so I figured it was gonna start leaking.
Throw some Teflon tape on it.
So Mr. Andrew decided to stop by today. And I don't know if y'all know, but this car has, what, almost 400,000 miles?
Yeah, on the body.
Yeah, well now, but that's besides the point, what I'm trying to get to. The car has, what, 380 something?
386,000 miles.
Alright, the car had 386,000 miles on the original motor and everything, which recently blew like a week ago.
Yep.
So he just picked up another motor for it, which is the F22B, which is, I don't know if you can see that or not, which is like the J-Spec motor. He got it, I think, from like JDM Orlando or something like that.
Yeah.
So picked that up and got it put in the car. But I'm actually honestly surprised he still has this car. This guy trades and gets rid of cars so freaking often.
Yeah.
I think this is the longest car you've owned since I've known you. Have you owned this longer than the Ranger?
Almost.
Look at that.
Almost more than a Ranger.
So, but just gotta do a few things to it. We gotta adjust what is it? The IAC? We gotta mess with.
I gotta try to clean the IAC.
We gotta clean the IAC out on it and figure out something with exhaust on it, because you can see there's no exhaust. So, yeah, he's taking the strut bar off right now. We're gonna do some stuff on this thing today and then go hoon around. I don't know if you can hear. This one's really loud right now. This place, and we're gonna put the exhaust on the car. And we're gonna run the J-Spec and the European motor, pull it connect, run up the radiator also on it. Sometimes I get this, and this manifold doesn't bolt up. Here's the cost. Once you guys swap that all out, we're gonna do that shit. So we're gonna quiet the car down. And keep putting some sensor. Jesus. Like this one. Swap all that. You know, normal shit we can do at Crazy Garage. And anyone needs headliner shit done, hit me up on Instagram or comment below. He does all that shit. We made it. We got the car up in the air on jack stands.
That's still a little too hot.
So I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. Right here, see how I got this here? It's supposed to connect the coolant temp sensor, and this one's for the O2 sensor. It's supposed to connect into the manifold, which this one don't. But if you come over here, I'll show you on the other stuff. This is the old motor, but on this manifold, it's got the hole right there for the O2 sensor to go in, and then right here is for that the coolant temp sensor. So we gotta swap those two out. If anyone needs any parts for their car, their Accord, that's got an F22B2 or whatever in it, hit it up. Distributor, AC, alternator's good, power steering pump's good, intake, head, injectors, all that. I mean, it ran, it drove, it spun a bearing. So he just said, I'm not going to blow it up anymore because it can be salvageable. If someone wants to buy complete to rebuild it, you know, or whatever, just hit us up. Just, you know, you can comment below or hit me up on Instagram. You know, he doesn't have an IG because he ain't about that life. He ain't about that life. So, and then there's this hunk of junk here. Don't worry about this piece of shit. So yeah, we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then we'll swap over the manifold and that thermostat housing, or gooseneck, whatever people call it. Yeah, let us know. So he's getting that all up there. Another thing I noticed is how the downpipe part of it is different there than over here. Like, whee! Right there. So it's got like 2 out and 3 bolts like that. Yeah, like 4 to 2, whatever. This is 4 to 1. Different. So he's tightening that up there, and then we're gonna go ahead and bolt this up here and put the hangers. He'll have the exhaust back on the car. Alright guys, sorry if you can hear all the wind, it's really windy, but we got the manifold and this pipe here. Drew's getting the bolts right now, and then we can bolt this up here and the gas with the gasket and stuff, and then connect the hanger back there. So yeah, almost there with the exhaust, and she'll be quiet again, and then we gotta do the thermostat housing thing. Alright, so the exhaust is fully done. We're gonna take this off now. I'm gonna replace it with this one. I'll put some RTV a little bit along here, and then swap it over, and she shall be good. Go ahead and get that going. Alright, so everything's connected. Drew's gonna go ahead and burp it like a baby real quick. I'm gonna push a little bit of the air out, and then we'll go ahead and start it up and bleed the cooling system. And on Hondas, there's like usually a valve on here, and that's where you bleed it from. So do this a few times, push some air up, then we'll start it up. Yeah, it sounds good. Alright guys, so it's all together and running, idling nice and smooth now. Not so shabby. Still doing that when you first start it up, how it revs up a little bit. So we're still looking into that. It's pulling up the map code, so we might change that out. I'm sure we have some later on. Other than that, she's on, running, and quiet as hell. We might make a journey out to the junkyard and try and get a throttle cable for it, because this one's stretched. And there was something else. What else did we need from a junkyard?
I forgot what it was.
I know we were trying to see the throttle cable. Something else. I might see if I can pick up something for my car, but there's never CGs at the junkyard for some fucking reason. But yeah. For now, that's it for this. I guess I'll see you guys either while we're eating something or going to the junkyard or doing something. Alright guys, so Andrew dropped me back off at the house. We didn't end up doing anything. We went and got some pizza, ate some pizza, and that's about it. I'm back at the house, kicking it with Tyler now. Gonna grab, he needs the clutch line thing off this for his vert. So we're gonna put that on his car, because the one that was on his vert's now on a hard body. So I told him he can just take this one, and then when he orders another one, give it back or whatever. We'll figure it out then. because it's going to be a while till this motor's in my car, and he needs the EGR piping that comes out of the header to eliminate his, because it's got a hole in his from his headers. So those of you that don't know, his car's not KAT anymore. He went back to NA just until he can save up some money so we can get it, well not we, he can get it tuned. So, and I believe he wanted to do RS Empathy, right? So he's going to go RS Empathy on that. So for now we're just going to pull some parts off. He needs the clutch line and he needs this, as far as I know. And then we're going to grab, snap on everything. We're going to take the impact so we can take shit off on his car. What do you need?
A breaker bar, so I can try to bend that pipe.
Oh, like a pry bar?
Yeah.
So yeah guys, we're going to go ahead and do this and probably head back to his place. Alright, so we got the motor moved over here, which helps me because I got to clean up a little more here, and I want to try and get the Ford in the garage so I can finish working on that. And then he's going to go ahead and take the AC stuff too, see if we can get it to work on the hard body. We got that piece out of there. He's going to go ahead and clean it up a little bit, and then I'm going to weld that shut for him. Yeah, little things getting done, you know. Not much, but little by little. That's how I'm done. Yeah. But, alright. I went ahead and welded this for him. We're going to take this so we can take off a power steering line on his car. AC stuff he's going to take to the hard body. And then he's going to take this because he needs the clutch line, like I said. And then we went ahead and tested the wheel on the vert. Once I get real coiled on it, it'll be a lot better. But look at that angle, though. It's gonna look raw. So, but that's it.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna go ahead and take this stuff back to his place. All right, y'all. So made it back to Tyler's little shop. Get the hard body, you know, posted like always. And then the vert.
What the fuck, yo?
That don't fit either? Yeah. Vape life though, boy. So, yeah, his car's back to NA. Turbo stuff's over there. So you gotta do that, and the clutch line needs to be put on. We gotta fix the power steering and adjust the fuel. And she's just about ready to be daily driven again, huh?
Somewhat.
Ha! I heard that motherfucker. So, and then no welded diff life.
Not yet.
So, weld diff in a hard body and daily this. Drift truck, daily. Drift truck, daily. That's what I think. Comment below, guys, what you guys think. He should use this for a daily, or that for a daily, or both for a daily, or sell them both and get an IS 300. I think he should do that. So, but cutting shit now. Here, put on the clutch line. Wraps all the way through here, all around to the slave, which goes down there. So, just gonna swap those out instead of taking it all apart. It'd be easier this way. So, he'll have clutch in his car, so he can drive. A couple more little things to do still. And then he got the ISR still rated power steering lines like I got on my car. Alright guys. Update you guys all in a little bit. Alright guys, so we ran down to Ace Hardware real quick, and my house as well. Went to my house, and now we're at Ace. Took some more parts off my KA for his car. He needed to get, the power steering lines wouldn't come apart on his shit, so we just took the steel braided setup off of my car, and he's gonna rock it on his car, so it's gonna be a bit till my motor's in my car, because I still gotta finish building the suspension and all that other crap, cage, paint, before we're about putting the motor in it.
So the tread pitch for this one
So he's trying to get this set up here.
is matching this right here. So I'm looking for this tread pitch, maybe this size bolt, which this one.
So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and get this done, guys, and then I'll see you guys when we're back at the shop. All right, so we're back at Tyler's shop. It's hard to see, but we gotta take this off right here, and take this off right here, and then mine will connect here to this hard line here, and then he'll have his power steering set up, and then this all gets eliminated. And then the clutch line, we still gotta put a slave on, and then we got the bolt for the O2 or the EGR block off bolt thing. He's just gonna wrap some Teflon on it and then put it in there,
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there.
and then we'll jack it up and put the slave on it and probably bolt the exhaust on it, and we gotta do the ISR power steering lines. So I don't know if we'll do the ISR power steering lines today or tomorrow or when, but we're gonna try and get as far as we can today.
Well, not the bolts, but the fittings that go here.
Mhm.
So I put the slave and it works.
So we're back
And I
up
have a
here.
spare. I have a spare hard body one too.
We're gonna go ahead and do the slave. He's right here, and then we're gonna do these power steering lines while we're down here too, and possibly bolt up the exhaust while we're down here. 'Cause
And
why-
curse a couple of times, which I can't do right now. So this job won't be done right because of YouTube's profanity shit that's going on. Make it safe for the kids.
all day. Let them kids watch.
Man, half them kids learn how to curse better than I can.
I don't think anyone cares better than you. You're sleeping and you're cursing. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this done real quick. All right, so we're starting to get these lines off. We got one off here, he's taking that off, and we gotta get the ones up on the top.
My car used to be clean enough for you to eat off.
And then we're gonna put these ISR steel braided lines on, you know. So shout out to ISR. But I'll get these done. I'll show you guys how it looks when it's all put together. All the power steering is done on the car, guys. Steel braid line on here is up. This is all connected, and the ISR lines on the bottom are all on. Now we're working on the exhaust. We got to pull this cat off, and then there's this hole here that he's just gonna, I guess, JB weld it shut. So fuck it. That's what's gonna happen. And then we'll bolt the exhaust up, and then we might have to bleed the clutch in it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna bleed the clutch. Yeah, of course. So the fuel line, the whole thing was open. So we're gonna bleed the clutch in it and bleed the power steering system in it. Check all the fluids, and I don't know. She might go for her first rip around the complex. We'll see. All right, guys. So we've been bleeding the clutch on this thing for like 20 minutes, and it's not getting the pedal. So it's getting late. Mosquitoes are starting to come out. So we're probably gonna call it a night. Probably won't be recording anything else. It's probably be the end of the video. If not, see you guys when I get to the house, or if I do something on my car tonight when I get home, since I can just close my garage and turn on the AC in there. So yeah, but for this, that'll be it. We got the power steering lines on, the clutch line on, exhaust on, a lot of the stuff done that we want to get done on it. So yeah, hopefully you guys, enjoyed watching us mess with this shit. But I'll see you guys back at the house.